Eva says, "Hey, Shane and Jocelyn, my membership has totally stagnated again. How do I figure out if the issue is my offer or if the issue is the traffic I'm bringing to my offer? What's the best way to figure this out? Bonus points if there's some type of formula to use."
It's always traffic. Traffic is always the answer. We talk about this all the time. Once you find an offer that converts, it's always going to convert. You just have to find more people to show the offer to. So, the big thing about an offer like you have that has sold and people like this and people want it, but your list has maybe grown a little stagnant, or you've gotten to the point where you just need more people on the list. You need to go get more people on the list. So, and the general template for that is always be more prolific. You've got to add something, you've got to do something, you've got to change something to go get more people. You got to find new places to go send your message to. You got to try new ads to new audiences, and you've got to figure out a way to get more people into your brand. Okay. Offers don't just stop converting. Your sales can slow down, but the offer still converts when it's in front of the right person. So, and also at the right time. Like, that's why we don't ever stop going back to the old list. Just cause it's stagnant now doesn't mean it will be later. Maybe Eva teaches sleeping people how to get their babies. Is that babies to sleep? That's what she does, right? She teaches people how to get their babies to sleep. Maybe you're just maybe just the people on your list. You need new people that have new babies that are just trying to, just had their babies, right? Maybe a bunch of people on your list aren't due until June, right? And then sales are going to pick back up. So you keep going back to your old list over and over and over again. But usually it's just a matter of being more prolific. Maybe you need to double the amount of emails you're sending out. Maybe you need to double the amount of content you're creating. Maybe you need to go out and double your ad spend. But in general, that's the template. Be more prolific, get more traffic. Like, get more traffic is probably the answer to 90% of people's problems in their online business. Whenever we identify a sales slump, it's almost always traffic, right? I mean, that's almost always what we see.
And, that being said, there are also ways that you can engage your current audience. Like if you are not doing a good job on following up, say they've gone through your autoresponder one time and you've never reached back out and said, "Hey, I have cool stuff for sale." Like you should definitely be doing that too. So this is assuming that you've already done that and you've already, quote, exhausted
Right.
your current list.
Which is probably not totally true, right? I mean, it's just timing, frequency. If you go watch, there is actually, if you want a template, there's a video in the Flip Your Life community called the sales chain, not the sales funnel. Okay. And the sales chain is actually a math formula. It's like, sales times frequency times traffic. It's like actually a way to break down and analyze the missing link in your chain. Like, for example, like if you have a membership and you have this formula up there where it's like, okay, here's how much my thing costs, here's how many members I've got, here's the frequency of payments. Well, that frequency number, if your average is 5, you know, if you can raise that average to 6 payments, you've made a lot more money without having to go get any more traffic. So it actually breaks down how to analyze the chain from discovery to purchase of your product. And you can pick one place and really like nail down with a scalpel and focus on it so that you can go get more sales and more people or more money or more frequency in your payments, whatever it is. So I highly recommend that you watch that right there. Okay.
All right. Let's jump to a success story from Jennifer. She actually has two, which is awesome. She said, "I posted my pre-sale of my first live event, a yoga festival, and within 3 minutes I sold a ticket."
Nice. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good job.
And she says, "Also, my most recent lead magnet, a short part of an ebook I just published this week, has got me 27
There
emails
you
since
go.
Thursday."
And we
Yeah,
it seems like was it who was that?
that was Jennifer.
Dixon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like within the last, I think on one of our Flip Your Life Live attendee training sessions, at Flip Your Life Live, we do weekly training sessions to prepare people for the event so that they can get the most bang for their buck, most out of your event. And we've been talking about this, like getting lead magnets out there, getting sales stuff out there, getting stuff going. And Jennifer's been taking massive action, and that's why she's seeing results like 27 people signing up, making sales, like that massive action, that weekly accountability, that destination on the map to be able to push toward is starting to pay off. That's called momentum, Jennifer. So good job. Awesome
And the
stuff.
live event isn't for 5 months. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. Think of what you can do in the
In five
next five
months. If that's
months.
happening now, what's going to happen like over the next 5 months? So,
It's
and if you're not coming to the
exciting.
live event, it's not going to happen. So, fliplifestyle.com/live. Join
Okay.
Jennifer. Join us.